Man, it ain't like I just moved to a foreign country where I don't speak the language or something. We all still playing basketball, right?
What's going on, folks? It's Kspadetheprospect, and I'm back tonight with another NBA 2K14 My Career gameplay. This time on the PlayStation 4. That means we're rocking out with the Black Russian himself, Vladimir Johnson, sometimes just referred to as TBR. And this will be the first video I'm showing you guys with Vladimir playing for his new team. I purposely haven't told you guys who he's been traded to yet, and up until now you guys have had no idea. I did tweet a little picture, maybe a little teaser. Some people guessed it. I think one or two people guessed it right. Speaking of, if you're not following me on Twitter, you should, so you can stay connected, know when these videos are coming, know what I'm up to, what I'm working on. My Twitter handle is @Kspade64. That's the number 6 and the number 4. Let's get into what's going on out here, folks. There, big block right there from Vladimir, starting the game off the right way. So, folks, I didn't know how to feel about Vladimir joining the Detroit Pistons. Honestly, at first, I wasn't too happy about it because I was like, no, they got a great big with Drummond. You know, Drummond's an up-and-coming big guy looking like he's really going to be a beast. He displayed some of that All-Star weekend. You guys saw him out there putting in work. But then I saw the starting 5, and I realized that Charlie Villanueva was starting at the 4 out here. There, another big block right here. Vladimir got the paint on lock. But I'm like, yo, Charlie finna have to give up that spot. I like Charlie. He's a pretty good player. But he got to give up that spot. Vladimir is too dominant to not have this guy on the floor. So the bad thing is, in this game right here, Charlie was going off from deep. He was making threes from everywhere. He looked like Reggie Miller. You know, a little taller with no hair, no eyebrows. You know what I mean? But he was definitely shooting lights out. And look at this. He's got his arm around Vladimir. He's embracing the young rookie, welcoming him to the team. And he has no idea that Vladimir is gunning for his job. That kind of made me feel sorry for the guy. Like, he took him under his wing, and Vladimir's straight finna stick the knife in his back. It's going down. So the only in the starting lineup for me is Chauncey Billups. Even though it came across the little newspaper thing out here in 2K that Chauncey has announced his retirement at the end of this season. So I guess eventually that spot is going to be Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. But in the meantime, Chauncey's my only question mark. Check out this starting 5. Brandon Jennings at the point. Chauncey at the 2. Jay Smooth at the 3. Possibly Vladimir at the 4 and Drummond at the 5. This could be the team in the East to challenge the Miami Heat. I'm calling it now. Go ahead and tell LeBron to hit your boy up if you got a problem with it. This team right here will be representing the East come playoff time. I'm telling you. So let's get into the gameplay, man. This game right here, Vladimir came out and played not the typical game. Not the game that I'm expecting to see from him, and not the game we've got accustomed to seeing from him. Not really the mid-range shots we expect, and normally he's a beast on the rebounds, but really didn't do a great job of rebounding out here. Now, shot blocking, he still had on lock, but in this game right here, he was more dominant in the paint. He was attacking the basket, and he was kicking Anthony Bennett's ass. Look at this. That's a foul from Anthony Bennett. He was so overmatched. I mean, this guy's cheeks anyway, but in this video, God, he could do no right. Like, if this was close to real life, right after this game, they'd have told Anthony Bennett to pack his bag and they'd have shipped him to the D-League. Whatever the D-League Cavaliers team is, that's where he'd be. Like, he could do nothing with this rookie. Nothing. So, man, another thing I noticed this game is Chauncey Billups is not a consistent shooter. He made some big shots. There would be times that Vladimir would pass to him wide open and he would just miss the shot, which was frustrating as heck, right? So look at this. Bennett in the post. There. That's another block. That's like 6 maybe. Like, man, Vlad just had it locked down out there. And if you look at the score, man, it's not even close. Chauncey, on the other hand, wasn't the only person missing wide open threes. That's Josh Smith doing what the real life Josh Smith do. This guy loves shooting threes, even though he can't, and Vladimir still attacking the paint. Look at the bench. The bench is loving the guy. This is how you make an impression on a new team. You come out, you play hard, you play aggressive, and your new teammates love you. Look at the pick and roll right here, and Vladimir finishing with another dunk, staring at the crowd. They love him here. They love him in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? His teammates love him anyway, should I say, because this game right here is clearly not in Detroit. Maybe the fans will hate him, but look at this. No! Coming through the paint, banging on Bynum. Look at Bynum. Bynum is mad with Anthony Bennett because if he stays grounded, maybe, just maybe, Bynum don't get nuts on his chest. Just maybe. So folks, here at the end of the game, it's like 7 minutes left. Vladimir has 34 points, 7 boards off the bench, and the coach says, enough TBR. Sits him down, man. It was plenty of time for him to play. He did that off the bench in a limited amount of time. The sky's the limit for this rookie, folks. That's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out till next time, y'all. Peace.
Pretty big change of scenery for you moving to a new team. How much of an adjustment period is there going to be before you're comfortable here?
Man, it ain't like I just moved to a foreign country where I don't speak the language or something. We all still playing basketball, right? Sure, it won't be perfect at first, but even tonight we were already clicking pretty well. I'm not worried about getting comfortable, because as far as I'm concerned, I already am.
So, here's the update. Coach was ready to put you in for the next game, but I told him not to rush it. I want to see a few more games, make sure you're ready.
So I'll be starting in the next few games?
Yeah, it's looking that way. You've been playing really well lately, and we really like the way your game is continuing to develop.
Hey, thanks. I'll keep working hard and just tell Coach I'm ready to go whenever he calls my number.
Of course, and you'll probably hear this from him too, but based on our previous conversation, I thought it was a good idea for me to keep you up to date.
Hey, I appreciate you having faith in me. Man, I feel like I'm ready to go out there right now. Hey, and don't worry. I'll make sure I do everything I can so you're not disappointed.
Great. Just keep up the good work.
Hey, thanks, man.